Yeah, I'm adding a few things to the quickies. I'm adding Nicki Minaj and an AOC to the quickies.
Nicki Minaj's husband, or
No, her vaccine conspiracy theory shit.
oh. I thought you were talking about her husband like pleading guilty to uh not registering as a sex offender
I,
in
I,
California.
I wasn't even aware of that. You can bring that up separately. Shit. It's so sad. She has the finest ass in all the land. I know it's fake, but it's the finest ass in all the land.
I don't know. There's sometimes I look at it, I'm like, oh, nice, and other times I'm like, ugh, nasty,
I look at it
fake.
and I see breakfast, lunch, afternoon snack, second Z's, tea time, dinner and dessert. And then when you wake up, inevitably an hour and a half after you go to sleep, and you've got a massive heart on, you got nowhere to put it. All right, well, welcome back to what show is this?
What are we? What? Come
What?
on.
Okay,
Take two.
take two.
Oh, this wine is not good. Welcome back to Maybe Next Week podcast. What is this, episode 17, I believe? Yeah, 17, my lucky number.
Go 17.
That I win on roulette.
Oh yeah, that is your looking.
It is.
Maybe
Bex-
next week we'll get some good wine.
Oh,
Yeah, this is usually good wine. It's Rufino Chianti, and for whatever reason
Have you
today,
had it open?
No, I just opened it. I let it air a little bit, but I don't know, just not good.
Gotta let it
Whatever. It's like vinegar. So Bex, as you can see, the token funny one is not here today, so that means that Tater's got to be extra funny today. So no pressure, Tater. She had to.
Responsibility. I'll let you down.
Were you trying to talk, Ashley, or was that just lip service?
No. I was just
Okay,
mouthing
good.
my word.
You're funny, but like unintentionally because of your transitions. That's just rude. I don't know. I couldn't make that out through the sound of your fan. Can you do that again? Can I get a double shot of that, please?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, hold on. I need to check my makeup.
Two. So Ashley, what's behind the lavender color of your nails?
My actual nails. Do you mean why I got them done that way?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Oh, you know what I forgot to set up? I knew I was forgetting something. I totally forgot the. Oh my god!
Oh no.
I'm gonna get my.
He has to get something to like shut me down.
that was pretty bad though, you know.
It was. I was like, ooh.
At first, I was like,
I was gonna be like, Ashley.
asking.
I was like, Ashley, do you dye your hair?
This is what happens when I don't have my desk set up.
Are you blonde at the roots?
Naturally.
I'm weird. And that is that the sound you needed?
A Capri Sun.
Yes.
A Kool-Aid
What?
jammer.
Oh.
Oh.
50-50.
We can't
Wow.
be friends anymore.
Who drinks Kool-Aid Cool Jammers and not Kool-Aid Cool Bursts?
I
Yeah.
have
That's
those
true.
too, but in blueberry because for some reason the blueberry tastes way better from those than the little pouches.
Somebody in this chat knows that a Yoo-Hoo in a can tastes way better than a Yoo-Hoo in any other device.
This is true.
Right, Shane?
This is
Yeah.
very, very true.
The Yoo-Hoo in the can is so much better, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, speaking of funny ones, we lost a great one today. Of course, as always, we record on Tuesday, air and whenever we air. Norm MacDonald passed away suddenly, unexpectedly, from a secret battle with cancer at the age of 61. Now, I don't know how familiar the younger generation on the show is going to be with him. Probably not too much at all.
Wonder if Beck would know who he was.
I feel like Bex would.
Bex would know. Bex
Yeah.
would know.
We
She
would.
would.
It does know that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, to me,
I'm kind of familiar with him, but
I mean, he's in a lot of movies, a lot of bit part movies. He never really had a starring role from what I know of him. He currently, I'm actually wondering.
A
if they're gonna-
Netflix series.
I mean, movies, but yeah, Netflix. He has a recurring character on Orville. He plays an alien green blob, and I wonder if they're going to kill him off actually. But his real claim to fame was being the host of Weekend Update on Saturday Night Live, and I like to say he was the last great host because he was. I mean, Colin Quinn came after him, and he was pretty damn good too. But Norm really pushed the envelope. I say now, but he's kind of like, he went after people the way Ricky Gervais does, but with a used car salesman attitude. Which, with that sleazy voice, he always sounded like the sleazy uncle trying to sleep with somebody. But he went after people, and so many times the jokes would just be silent because the audience was either figuring it out or just cringing, and he just went along with it and pushed it to the point where he got fired because he went too far on the show. When Saturday Night Live was like, "Oh, we have to start being more politically correct," and these comedians now there's just compared to what he used to do, is just like wuss central. So he really was a legend in that way, and I wish younger audiences were familiar with his work, because he was brilliant. But we just wanted to start the show and touch on that. What's that, Balls?
If anybody remembers the Jeopardy episodes that SNL always spoofed on,
yeah,
he played.
Burt
Oh my
Reynolds.
God!
Burt
Thank you.
Reynolds.
I'm picturing him.
Yeah.
Look, I'm wearing a big hat. Right? That's funny. And he was. Yeah, he had that almost dry humor in the sense where like he wouldn't sit there and like laugh and laugh. He would just lay that joke down and then just move on to the next thing and so on. And it's like you take a minute to think about it and you're like, oh my God, that is so funny.
Yeah, he would just sit there. He's like staring like, you're gonna get that later. So it's he was brilliant, and I highly advise anyone who isn't familiar with him, because he stopped hosting Weekend Update I think in the 90s. And I think it was 94 to 97 or something. And if you can catch any of those old clips, check it out, because he roasted everyone and everything. So
Did he replace Dennis Miller?
I believe he did. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was Colin Quinn. Then it went back to being two people with Tina Fey and Jimmy Fallon was after that. So yeah.
Yeah.
But how many of you know Jimmy Fallon was the host of Weekend Update?
yeah. So I was
Is this
never
like-
big into the Saturday Night Live thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I was gonna say.
I'm
I didn't
sorry,
really
it's not
follow-
in living color. What?
Hey, what show were you talking about that he hosts?
There's a bug on my
Are you talking about his
screen.
late night show?
No.
No, it was the news desk on Saturday Night Live.
Weekend Update.
Weekend Update.
I
Yeah,
didn't
like,
really
oh.
watch
now it's
it.
Colin Jost and Che.
Yeah.
Michael Che, who
Yeah.
no offense, I know Colin
Yeah.
Jost. They're both the head writers, but Michael Che's so much better. I'm sorry.
I liked him. Yeah.
Colin Jost is cute, and that's why he has a job.
It was Che's idea to do the I write for you and you write for me bit.
Yeah, that's
And
great.
Jost is
Yeah,
completely
it's
naive
funny.
with the fact that the first time he wrote it, it was like just like stupid, silly stuff. And when he read what Michael Che wrote, he was just like, "Oh my God, I have to say this stuff." But
that shit is brilliant.
they were going to go that far, and I was like, "That's awesome."
Oh, it's great
Yeah.
because we all know. Like black people in comedy can get away with saying things about white people that white people can't get away with saying about black people. So all the stuff Michael Che says, and he actually admitted on Stern that I heard a few weeks ago, they don't actually write Weekend Update. They're too busy writing the rest of the show. So it's only that time of year where they actually write for Weekend Update. It's other writers doing Weekend Update. So all the stuff Chase says on there is either improv or just all the time about white people. And it's only this one time of year where Colin is forced to say racist stuff. But it's great because Che just he pushes him, and it's like it's the funniest shit.
Yeah.
But that's all stuff Norm Macdonald would say about everyone. It didn't matter. And he was I thought he was brilliant for that. But maybe if you talk to one of your uncles or aunts or fathers or much older siblings, or if you get a sugar daddy at any point, Ashley, you're looking very militaristic, you're looking very Street Fighter 2005 with that shirt on, you could really get in one of the sugar daddies. I think he'll know what I'm talking about. Right?
I said okay.
Okay. The fan.
Quite a
the fan.
memorial.
Quite a memorial. Right? I think he wouldn't have had it any other way though, because what can you do?